Hey guys, TK338 here. These are the two cameras and the film I've bought recently. 5 rolls of this APX100. The Canon AE1 program. Probably my favourite camera to date ever. Absolutely love using it, although I've yet to see what the pictures from it look like. And the Fed 3, which came from the Ukraine, I think. On the Canon, you can see the controls. You've got the program setting. You've got the shutter speeds up here, from bulb to 1 second, 2 second, 1 second, a half a second, quarter of a second, eighth of a second, 15th, so on and so on, round to program. If you've then got the aperture on the lens, which you can set from, this is the 50mm that it came with. You can set it from 1.8 to 22 or onto A. If you set both of these to A, program and A, the green ones, you have the camera in complete manual mode and it will just do everything for you. You set the ISO around here, and inside you got the shutter count there. Inside the camera, just your usual film goes there, go on, and then it winds on, but you have to fit it in the little slots or else it won't wind on. Another problem is closing this. I found closing the door with the viewfinder, the rubber viewfinder on, it just won't go. So the other lens which I have for the AE1 program is the FD Fit 28mm lens, goes right down to f2.8 up to 22. Beautiful lens, widest angle I could get for this sort of money. It was about £20 I think, really cheap. Same Canon on the top as the 50mm. Love it, absolutely love this lens, recommend it really highly. Came in beautiful condition, probably the best second hand thing I've bought off of eBay. Yeah. The Fed 3 is a really simple camera. Up here, I think this is just for your own benefit. No, not 100% on that. I presume this is film speed, and down here you've got the shutter speeds, which, as I said before, you've got to wind on really quiet, and then you lift this up and turn it. It actually does lift right up like that, and you turn it to set the shutter speed, and it's just so quiet to use, and it resets back to that position. When you wind it on, it will turn back to where it needs to be. You can then set the aperture, which, although you won't be able to see it in here, you can see it changing inside the lens. Right open down to right shut. Yeah, and this is for your focusing distance. I've yet to get into the whole rangefinder, how to use that. There they are. Absolutely love them. Really strong, solid cameras. They really feel the part. Especially this one, actually. I think this is completely metal. This is metal plated. Yeah, I think that's right. Metal effect, but it's plasticky as well, whereas this is completely metal, quite heavy to pick up. Yeah, and that's about it.